Now I don't know if it's because it's the beginning of the game, but it's such a breath of fresh air when you could just blow up a zombie's head and you don't have a fucking caterpillar just coming out of his fucking head, all fucking tentacles. Like, if you guys play Resident Evil 4 or you guys play 5 or 6, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you get a headshot and you blow up their head and a fucking caterpillar just comes out of their fucking head, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Welcome back, guys. Now, we just not even gonna waste time. So yesterday, I forgot to mention they have a video out on this yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, please go and check it out. Welcome back to the channel. Mola Gaming here, another video. Before we start, I hope everybody's doing good. Now, this part right here, as you see, I forgot to mention this in yesterday's video. It's the only reason why I'm even making another video, showing you guys the new mechanics on the game and whatnot. Right here, as you guys see, the zombie is biting Grace. So what this lets me know is she has something to do with the Elpis, or however you spell that virus. Like the Elpis virus, or Elpis, I think it's Elpis, or whatever it is, the Elpis virus, right? Let's just say Elpis until I get it correctly. So I feel like it has something to do with Grace, because as you guys see here, the zombie is biting Grace, and Grace is using that to stop the zombie. As you guys, it's really quick. Like, I've watched like a few trailers, and this is like went over a lot of people's head. But like in this trailer, I vividly noticed that. You guys see, the zombie is biting her. Like, the zombie is biting her. He's not biting the watch. He's biting her bare skin. I felt like that is interesting. So, as the guy said that he's working on the Elpis virus right here.
これもねまだお伝えしたいんですけど、それレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素があったり。
Elpis virus. There you go, Elpis.
お母さんアリスタが殺された。
And then,
そこにも関わる。
for the sake of Elpis.
重要なものになっているので。
Now, why will Leon be researching Grace, and then there's like a virus thing right here? So like that leads me to believe that, you know, she probably is the carrier of the virus. Like, in my honest opinion, I feel like I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like to me like she might be the carrier of the virus, and she might be the clue to the solution for the virus. Because right here, come on, cut to Leon, hurry up. Not there, not there.
Requiem まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで続き
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Well, they show Leon. That's what I'm trying to get. Look, right here. You see Leon's veins right here? He has like something, like some dark black veins around his neck. And he looks like really, really, really old. So this Elpis virus might be something that's killing him, or that we know of, but I don't know, man. It's looking like Grace might be the Elpis carrier for the virus. As you guys seen here, where is it? I think I went too far back. It's around here somewhere. Right here. Also, zombies will carry weapons now. Because these are not las plagas. These are not las plagas. These are dead. They're dead. They look like they're zombies. They don't look like they're like plagas or like from the Resident Evil 5. These zombies, these look like actual zombies. My man is out here wielding a goddamn machete. Okay? And like I said, back to this part right here. Like, you guys see, like, he is biting her. And because she doesn't have nothing here. There's nothing guarding her arm. The only thing that she have on her arm is the watch.
I'll keep our friends busy.
And now here we go with the new mechanics. We got Leon. Now, I don't know if you start the game with the Magnum or the hand cannon. I'm pretty sure that's the hand cannon from Resident Evil 4. Because over here, you also see Grace with the same hand cannon. Where is it? Man, they should have did like chapters, man. That would have been better. Right here.
もう一つこう象徴的な武器として
Because this is the same.
っていうそのまま
This is the same hand cannon that her Grace has, where
こ
she
の大口径の武
it
器
has
は
limited
弾
ammo
数ほどないんですけど
and you one shot enemies, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? You just one shot
時
enemies.
にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます
Look at that. Look at that.
実は
That looks like hand cannon to me.
ひねりを入れてましてそのアンポロを作るためには
Now I'm trying to see the
But
craft
if
section
you
right here.
choose standard,
Also,
Craft.
there's another new mechanic where once you kill a zombie or infected, because we don't know if they're called zombies or not yet, you could walk up to them, like to their flesh, and you could just get their infected blood, because then you can also craft, as you guys see here in a
敵を
second.
倒すのにもまた意味があると
So that was, hold on, does it tell you how much it was?
そのアンポロを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります
So this is 70. So, wait, so how the hell is it at 100?
クラフト
Oh, so yeah. So this is 70%. The vial holds 100. So this is 70% of blood or infected blood. And once you fill it up, the vial to 100,
敵を倒すのにも
then
ま
you're
た
able to craft.
そうい
Well,
う
they're
意味
about to
で
show us right here, which is right here. This is called a
スタイルのゲームのスパン
hemolytic injector. And then it does the scraps. These are the scraps right here. I'm guessing you'll find them around the map, like in Resident Evil 4 or in Resident Evil Village. And then you have the zombie blood. And then they all make this hemolytic injector, which in theory you're gonna use against zombies right here. And you just pop them one hit. Now, like I said in my previous video, I don't know if this is gonna cost, like, if it's easy to find the scraps, because remember, in Resident Evil Village and in Resident Evil 4, you use scraps to upgrade the weapon. So is it gonna be worth it to upgrade the weapon over creating the vial injector, or is it gonna be worth it to use the injectors to blow up the zombies instead of just, you know, and then they got difficulties here. Where is it? So yeah, yesterday I made a video fast because, you know, I'm a smaller creator, so I have to get out. I have to get the information out because I'm basically competing with like half the planet. So I know I'm going back. So now for the difficulties.
but if you choose standard,
So in the difficulties, from what I have understand is, casual is like your aim assist, you don't die, you always gonna get health, blah blah blah. And then the standard modern is like where you have autosave. Like if you don't know what autosave is, so they basically started with the RE2 remake. So RE2 remake, RE3 remake, and the RE4 remake. All of those remakes, they have an autosave feature if you just play on standard. What I mean by that is sometimes you don't really need to save in the typewriter. Sometimes after like a boss fight, you could just, it has like an autosave. Now, I don't know what happened, why this game doesn't have a hard mode. I'm guessing you unlock the hard mode after standard classic, but standard classic is a little bit weird because you only get the ink ribbon as Grace. So in standard classics, you do, it says autosave during Grace gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required to save. So you are getting autosave, but you still need ink ribbons to save on some areas. But and then for a traditional experience with a difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil game, recommended for long term of the series. But I'm guessing Leon gets the regular autosave from the remakes from 2, 3, and 4, and then Grace doesn't. Now, what I want to know is, are they gonna go the route of Resident Evil 2 remake, where both players have their separate campaigns, or are they just gonna fuse the campaigns? Because that is interesting to see, because you do have two protagonists in this game, and then both modes played completely different from one another. So that's something I'm not sure about. Like, are they really gonna they're gonna play different from each other or whatnot? You know, it's kind of weird. I don't know, man. Honestly, it's pretty weird. Another thing is this right here. Where is it? The freaking, where is it now? This right here.
DLSS 4 with multiple.
So this, like, I don't know, man. They keep that. I said, like, you gotta make your way over there, because it's like it's really blowing my mind how they show it a lot, but not so, like, It is a lot, but it's not a lot at the same time. If you don't understand what that means, is they showed us what we wanted to see, but then they're leaving out all the good stuff because we don't know what's in the game. But like, I really want to know if you could really free roam. Like, that would be, you don't understand how sick that would be if you could just free roam around the map.
Frame generation.
Like,
incredibly.
yeah, we don't care about this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a full city. And then you imagine you could explore, but then again, like, I don't know if it will work, because if you, like, let's say for example, they just let you free roam around Raccoon City or the rebuild Raccoon City or whatever it is, right? Let's say they just let you roam around, right? How can they stop you from roaming around other areas? And if you're gonna tell me that they're gonna go to the route of just painting fake walls, then I'd just rather not. But it is pretty sick. I'm actually super excited. Let's just leave the now I just want to show some game. I barely show gameplay in the other one.
こんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うゲームになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代用されるような緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない、アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなとは思ってて、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の揺れ幅が大きいゲームになってます。バイオハザードって緊張と弛緩のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思ってるんですけども、すごく緊張して静かなペースで進むグレースのゲームプレイと、もう発散してダイナミックに激しいアクションをする、そういうカタルシスなレオン、大きな意味でその緊張と弛緩っていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する、こういう意図で構成してますね。
Okay, so I finally figured it out. I don't know if you guys remember yesterday in the previous video that I know I keep referencing the other. Go watch the other video, man. I keep referencing it for a reason. So this bar right here, you guys know you got the hatchet right here and you got the health bar. So this health bar, I am guessing, is the hatchet's health bar. So whenever this lowers or whatever, it's probably is either sharpness, because I'm not gonna say health bar. It's probably the sharpness of the hatchet, I think. We'll see. We shall see once we play the game. That was sick. Now I want to see. Oh yeah, this is Leon's gameplay right here. That part is sick too.
I think I want a second opinion.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘、RE4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになっています。トマホークという斧を装備している、それによるパリができます。
Yep, I was right. Look at that right there. Look at the hatchet right here. You see the health of the hatchet right here? Watch when the... Look. The chainsaw is draining the hatchet strength. Yeah, I was right. And then once you... Okay, once you sharpen it, the health goes back up. See, it fills up. Yep, that's fire. Now, what I want to know is, can you sharpen it unlimitedly? Does the sharpener break? Do you have to find it, or you can only use it once? You know. I'm already, you know.
That
was nasty.
また V を狙って敵に体術を決める。それから敵が持っていた武器を奪って利用する。
That's sick.
どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、それがうまくいった時にさらにカタルシスが倍増する、そういったゲームプレイになっています。
Now I don't know if it's because it's the beginning of the game, but it's such a breath of fresh air when you could just blow up a zombie's head and you don't have a fucking caterpillar just coming out of his fucking head, or fucking tentacles. Like, if you guys play Resident Evil 4 or you guys play 5 or 6, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you get a headshot and you blow up their head and a fucking caterpillar just comes out of their fucking head, bro. It's ridiculous, man.
グレースのゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけどもグレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのかそこの判断も非常に重要になってきていますなので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意していますそれほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども一つこう象徴的な武器として
Yeah, we've seen this already.
そのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます、この大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけどここぞという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます実はクラフト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして
So yeah, this is stuff we already watched. Now, thank you guys for stopping by. I just wanted to break down the new stuff. I've seen a few videos. I've not seen people talk about the fact that Grace got her arm bit and like, I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's nothing. You guys know. But anyways, if you did end up watching this part, and I do appreciate it. Also, please drop a like and help out your boy so my video could get pushed out to the other girls. And now, on that note, I will see you guys next time, man. Take care.